Selamat pagi. Seperti biasa hari Sabtu, ini sudah kelihatan ya, sudah ada 75 peserta yang sudah hadir, sudah siap untuk belajar salah satu topik yang paling sering diminta ketika diminta untuk isi feedback pagi hari ini. Nah, seperti yang kalian semua ketahui bahwa pagi hari ini kita akan belajar topik mengenai speaking. Nah, nanti topiknya seperti apa? Nah, kalian diminta untuk tetap stay sampai acara ini selesai, karena nanti kalau misalnya kalian ada pertanyaan-pertanyaan tentang topik yang akan disampaikan, kalian semua bisa menyampaikan pertanyaannya di kolom chat box, nanti kita akan bacakan di sesi-sesi tertentu. Seperti biasa, sebelum acara ini nanti dimulai sama pembicara kita pagi hari ini, akan ada beberapa hal yang perlu kalian ketahui juga, bahwa kamera kalian boleh dinyalakan, supaya acaranya bisa lebih interaktif lagi sama kalian semua, dan kita bisa lihat gimana sih kondisi kalian ini ketika lagi belajar nih. Kalau misalnya ada yang belum mandi pasti kelihatan nih ya di rumah ya. Oke, tapi kalau misalnya nanti kalian ada pertanyaan-pertanyaan khusus seperti yang aku sampaikan tadi di depan, silakan ditulis di chat box untuk materi-materi yang mungkin kalian kurang pahami dari yang disampaikan nanti. Nanti kita akan bacakan di sesi-sesi tertentu. Dan selama acara berlangsung, nanti mikrofon kalian akan kita mute untuk sementara waktu, kecuali memang nanti akan ada sesi-sesi tertentu yang kami akan persilakan untuk berinteraksi sama pembicara kita pagi hari ini. Dan sebelum itu juga, aku juga mau informasi ini ke kalian semua bahwa seperti biasa, semua peserta yang hadir pagi hari ini memiliki fasilitas yang sama, terutama untuk kalian yang misalnya mau tahu kemampuan grammar atau speaking-nya kalian nih. Nah, kalian bisa ambil tes kemampuan bahasa Inggris gratisnya melalui WhatsApp. Cukup ketik nama spasi usia dan kirim ke 0822 2000. Nah, ini khusus untuk kalian semua yang belum berkesempatan bergabung sama Beaven nih. Jadi kalau misalnya kalian semua mau tahu nih kemampuan speaking sama grammarnya seperti apa sih, kira-kira yang kurang yang mana, analisanya seperti apa, nanti kalian bisa langsung ikut tesnya secara gratis dengan DF Teacher, dengan submit nama spasi usia ke 0822 2000. Nanti akan ada tim dari course consultant kita yang akan menghubungi kalian untuk dijadwalkan kira-kira kalian bisanya hari apa dan jam berapa. Jadi di situ nanti kalian bisa analisa kira-kira kemampuan yang kurang untuk bahasa Inggris kalian itu ada di mana. Nah, nanti selama acara juga, kalian jangan khawatir bingung menulis materinya seperti apa, karena nanti di akhir acara aku akan sampaikan ke kalian gimana kalian bisa mendownload materinya secara gratis untuk kalian semua. Jadi kalau misalnya nanti memang ada hal-hal penting yang perlu kalian catat, silakan dicatat, tapi saya sarankan untuk bisa tetap fokus di penjelasan kegiatan hari ini. Karena nanti kita juga akan ada praktek sedikit supaya teman-teman juga bisa pakai ilmu yang sudah disampaikan oleh pembicara kita pagi hari ini. Oke, langsung saja, hari ini sudah ada kurang lebih 107 peserta yang sudah hadir di pagi hari ini. Sudah bersama dengan saya di studio pagi hari ini. Selamat pagi, Mr. Ashley. Good morning.
Selamat pagi, Farid. Yes. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. Hope you are all well.
Okay. Now, Mr. Ashley, today, actually, as we all know that this kind of topic is frequently asked.
Yes, it is. Yeah. So today's topic, we're going to start looking at speaking. Now, of course, we speak in lots of different types of situations. And today we're going to look at a general sort of introduction. So basically how we do basic greetings and then how we give more detail afterwards.
Oke, jadi nanti materinya akan disampaikan sama Mr. Ashley terkait speaking yang paling sering kita pakai nih untuk komunikasi sehari-hari. Nah, again, sekali lagi, kalau misalnya nanti dari materi yang disampaikan Mr. Ashley, plus penjelasan yang akan saya sampaikan juga, nanti materinya akan full disampaikan dalam bahasa Inggris, tapi tenang saja, nanti akan saya bantu untuk summarize yang disampaikan sama Mr. Ashley. Kalau misalnya nanti dirasa penyampaian materinya terlalu cepat, silakan sampaikan di kolom chat box, supaya nanti saya dan Mr. Ashley juga bisa lebih pelan-pelan lagi untuk menjelaskan ke teman-teman semua. Dan nanti juga akan ada quiz yang bisa dipakai teman-teman untuk latihan ya. Jadi nanti standby, nanti akan ada linknya yang dibantu sama tim dari kita di chat box, jadi nanti bisa langsung diakses. Plus nanti kalau misalnya bingung sama materi hari ini, jangan khawatir. Nanti di akhir acara kita akan kasih tahu caranya supaya kalian bisa mendownload materi pagi hari ini. Let's get started then.
Okay, great. Thank you, Mr. Farid. So today, we're going to be looking at meeting people. So first we'll look at how we do basic introductions. And then later we'll start looking at more advanced questions. And then finally, how we can practice these skills in a fun way at home.
Oke, jadi kali ini kita akan coba pakai atau bahas terkait speaking kalau misalnya kita mau ketemu sama orang ya. nanti di apa namanya sesi-sesi selanjutnya kita akan bahas ke materi yang lebih advance. Terus nanti akan ada beberapa cara yang bisa kalian praktekkan untuk latihan di rumah.
And even if some of the starting ones seem maybe a bit simple, it's also important to look at pronunciation, stress, and how you can sound more natural or maybe like a native when you're asking questions and answering.
Oke, nanti mungkin di topik yang pertama ini akan terlihat lebih simple untuk beberapa dari kalian semua. Tapi nanti kita juga akan bisa praktek masalah pronunciations atau gimana caranya supaya kalian ngobrolnya itu juga bisa lebih kelihatan natural, untuk lebih kelihatan keren lagi gimana sih nanti kalau misalnya ngobrol sama orang dengan bahasa Inggris.
Yeah. Okay, so let's start. We're meeting someone brand new, Mr. Farid. So, if we say, hi,
Yes.
my name's Ashley. What's your name? So, how would you respond, Farid?
Hello.
Hello, or
Hi too. Maybe.
Or hi too, yeah, okay. And then?
Okay. My name's Farid.
My name's Farid.
And it's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you. Okay, great. It's nice to meet you. It's perfect. No, you can say it's nice to meet you.
Okay.
And that's one of the things today. There are lots of different phrases we can use. There's not just one set phrase. So nice to meet you is perfect as well.
Oke, jadi ini salah satu kondisi kalau misalnya kita pakai ketemu orang baru. Hai, namaku Ashley. Namamu siapa? Responnya bisa bermacam-macam. Jadi ini hanya contoh aja kalau misalnya teman-teman yang bisa pakai di sini. Misalnya balas halo, namaku di situ Linda. Apa kabar? Gitu. How are you?
Yeah. So actually, Farid, I wanted to ask you. This one at the bottom, how, can you say it for me? The how
are you?
How are you? Yes. So you can say, how are you? But also, sometimes we just say, how are you?
How are you?
How are you?
Okay.
How were you? That's okay as well.
Oh, oke. Jadi bisa disebutkan secara jelas, tapi is that kind of...
Both are okay. So if we're being formal, we'll say, hello, how are you? That's perfect. But sometimes when we're speaking, that R gets sort of condensed. So it becomes like,
okay.
Oh, how are you? How are you? So sometimes when we're speaking naturally, we don't say every single word. Like in Bahasa, everything is stressed, like the same. Farid, Ashley.
Okay.
Not Farid, Ashley, yeah?
Oh, okay.
So here, how are you can be sometimes, how are you? How are you? If you're in conversation.
Jadi kadang kalau misalnya kita ngobrol itu nggak perlu menekankan dengan jelas kata-kata itu. Karena kalau misalnya teman-teman, aku nggak seberapa ngeh nih sama orang yang aku ajak ngobrol bahasa Inggris, karena kadang yang diomongin juga aku nggak paham. Nah ini biasanya seringkali terjadinya kayak gini. Jadi kayak how are you itu bisa kayak misalnya dibikin lebih santai lagi, lebih casual lagi, kayak tadi gayanya besar aja. How are you?
Yeah, exactly. Like yeah, so we don't have to stress each word for that. Okay, then we might answer. So I'd say, oh, I'm great, thanks. How about you? Now, Farid, and everyone actually, in the chat box, how can we reply to how about you? There are many different replies. So maybe in the chat box, what other replies could we give?
Oke, ini kalau misalnya kita masuk kondisinya ke teman-teman semua nih. Kalau misalnya I'm great, thanks. How about you? Jadi kalau misalnya teman-teman mau jawab pertanyaan how about you, kira-kira responnya seperti apa? Kita coba lihat, kita coba explore nih kira-kira jawaban-jawaban seperti apa yang teman-teman sampaikan kalau misalnya teman-teman semua di sini itu mendapatkan pertanyaan how about you.
That's great. So yeah, first I'd like to say, Kevin, of course you can go to the toilet. You don't have to ask me to go to the toilet. It's not a real class, yeah? So we've got some messages here. I'm fine, I'm good, I'm great. How about if we're not feeling so well?
Jadi kalau misalnya ini tadi kan jawabannya kan aku lagi baik-baik aja nih. Kalau misalnya teman-teman sedang dalam keadaan tidak baik atau kurang baik atau kurang enak, kira-kira jawabannya kayak apa?
Yeah, do we say I'm bad? Not really. No, not really. But what could we say if we're maybe the opposite of good, but we want to say it in a nice way? Any ideas? I'm doing okay. Yes, thank you, Yolanda. I'm doing okay. Can be, you know.
So-so.
I'm so-so.
What about that?
Yeah. I'm not so good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not too bad, I suppose.
Not too bad, yeah. Okay with the... Yeah, okay. So yeah, we could say I'm good, I'm great, but there are lots of ways we can reply, right? There's not just one way. But we wouldn't say I'm bad. Maybe, oh, yeah, I'm really busy, or I'm so tired. I'm okay. You know, there are ways to communicate if we're not feeling so good.
Oke, jadi ada banyak cara yang bisa teman-teman sampaikan ya. Kalau misalnya tadi contohnya I'm good, great, thanks. Tapi kalau misalnya teman-teman mau nyampein sesuatu yang aku sedang dalam keadaan tidak baik, itu juga ada banyak banget kalimat atau kata-kata yang bisa teman-teman sampaikan di situ.
Yeah, okay. So we got there. Now, here we've got 2 questions. And we're going to give you a poll for this. So where you from? Where you live? Now, guys, let me launch this. Okay, hopefully you can see a poll on the screen. Question 1 and question 2. Now, the reason we bring this up is this is something that some people make mistakes with using to be or do. So, guys, I'll give you maybe 10 seconds. All right, getting lots of answers here. Is it where are you from or where do you from? And is it where are you live or where do you live? Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's see how we did. Can you see those answers on the screen, Mr. Farad?
Yes.
Yes, okay, so 90% say where are you from? So let's take a look. Yeah, good job. Where are you from? And the other one, where do you live? Yes. Where are you from? Where do you live? Yeah. Not where do you from? So where are you from and where do you live? Okay. So to reply to this, you could say, I'm from Surabaya. What about if we use live, Mr. Farad? Where do you live?
I live in Surabaya.
Yes, good. I live in Surabaya. That's fine. Yes. Well, actually, you live in Sidoarjo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I live in Sidoarjo.
So here, yeah, I'm from Surabaya, or sometimes just I'm from Surabaya. So from can become from. I'm from Surabaya. I'm from Surabaya. We don't have to say I'm from Surabaya. Yeah.
Okay.
From can be a bit lower. I'm from.
Okay. How we pronounce the word, yeah.
That's I'm from Surabaya.
I'm from Surabaya. Oke, jadi ini mungkin juga kalau misalnya teman-teman masih belajar basic speaking, kadang juga sering ketukar nih. Where are you from sama where do you live, itu kadang juga masih sering ketukar. Jadi sekarang harapannya teman-teman juga bisa lebih nangkep lagi untuk kemampuan speakingnya untuk itu.
Now, how about if you're from somewhere different to where you live now, Farad?
Where so it's different.
Yeah, so here in Indonesia, there are a lot of people that move to another city or town, yeah?
Yeah.
But their family is from somewhere else.
Okay.
So how would you say that? What do you think, guys? Let's say you've moved to Surabaya, but your family actually come from Malang. How would you say that?
Oke, kalau misalnya teman-teman mau pakai kolom chat box-nya, jadi kalau misalnya ditanyain kamu dari Surabaya, tapi ternyata keluarganya ada di Malang, misalnya.
In the chat box, guys, yeah, what do you think?
Di chat box ya, kita coba ya, kira-kira cara menjawab pertanyaan-pertanyaan seperti itu, teman-teman jawabnya kayak gimana? Supaya akhirnya kita punya banyak gambaran nih, kira-kira nanti responsnya seperti apa kalau misalnya teman-teman menceritakan hal tersebut ke orang-orang ya makanya pengen ngobrol gitu sama orang pakai bahasa Inggris gitu. Misalnya kayak gimana nih teman-teman kalau misalnya bikin kalimat?
Okay, thank you. So I've got Kaiser. I'm originally from Malang. Great, yes. Where you come from originally? Anything else, guys? Okay, so that's perfect, by the way, Kaiser. Yes, I'm originally from. It's a good way. We can also say something like, I live in Surabaya, but I grew up in Malang.
Oh, okay.
Or Inda, currently I live in Surabaya, but I'm from Malang. Yes, perfect. Sometimes we want to communicate where we came from, but not where we live now.
Oke, jadi macam-macam ya caranya ya. Kayak tadi sudah dikasih beberapa contoh kalimatnya, itu juga bisa dipakai kalau misalnya teman-teman lagi coba ngobrol sama orang.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Time for our next poll. Question 2. What you do? Okay, guys, I'll give you 10 seconds. Is it what are you do or what do you do? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's check our results. Can you see the results, Mr. Farid?
Yes.
Yeah, some
95%
say
what do you do?
What do you do? That's right. What do you do? And Farid, if we ask, what do you do? What does that mean?
What do you do?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Well,
guys, what do you think it means? If I say, oh, Farid, what do you do? What am I asking him about?
Nah, itu kira-kira ada yang sudah paham nggak konsep-konsep pertanyaan what do you do itu sebetulnya menanyakan tentang apa sih? Ada yang paham nggak? Karena kan ini masih ada yang coba menjawab dengan what are you do nih. Ada 5 responden yang menjawab akhirnya pakai R itu. Tapi kalau misalnya teman-teman tahu konsep what do you do ini, kira-kira ada yang bisa sharing sama kita nggak?
Yeah, I've got one good one here from Hilda. What do you do for a living? Yeah, we've got some good answers. I'm a student. Maybe I work at. So yeah, what
asking about job or asking about something they said.
Yes, that's right. So we're asking about either their job, their occupation, or if not a student, or if no job, sometimes I'm a full-time parent, yeah? I'm a full-time mum, I'm a full-time dad. It's your main occupation.
Oke, jadi kegiatan inti yang kalian lakukan kalau what do you do. Jadi kalau misalnya kita so what do you do kadang ngarahnya juga ke pekerjaan yang kalian lakukan atau hal-hal yang paling sering kalian lakukan itu konsep dari what do you do. Jadi nanti kalian nggak perlu bingung lagi kalau misalnya kalian lagi ngobrol atau coba lagi chit-chat sama orang pakai bahasa Inggris terus tiba-tiba ditanya what do you do. Nggak diem aja kalian. Jadi kalian juga bisa jawab apa yang ditanyakan sama mereka, nggak kayak aku tadi ya yang ditanya sama Ashley.
Okay guys, next one. What your husband, wife, father, sister, etc. do?
Oke, polling yang ketiga, kira-kira blanknya itu isinya apa? Dari what, blank, husband, wife, father, sister, do.
Okay, guys, 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow, okay, we've got over 100. Well, they're still coming in. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's stop there. Wow, okay.
Okay.
Quite a lot of options here, yeah? So, Mr. Farid, what do you think the answer is?
What?
No pressure.
Because I missed the option. So
Oh, what is, what are, what does, what do?
What is your?
He's gone for is. Let's have a look, guys. No, what does? Yes.
What does? Okay.
Yeah. So again, this is asking about their main occupation. So this is a common mistake, yeah? What is?
Nah, okay.
So what is, what does? Because they both have the S, yeah?
Okay, jadi tadi konsepnya ya tanya tentang main occupation. Susah sekali ternyata. Oke. Jadi balik lagi ke pembahasan sebelumnya. Kalau tadi ada what do you do. Jadi kalau misalnya itu tanya tentang main occupation tadi. Jadi itu pakainya what does your. Terus di situ ada kayak husband, wife, father, sister ditambahin dulu lagi. Jadi kalau misalnya teman-teman masih pakai what is your or something like that, itu salah. Jadi sekarang teman-teman sudah bisa memperbaiki kalau misalnya teman-teman lagi ngobrol sama orang lain.
Yeah. So that's one to think about, yeah. What does what does he, she, it do? Present simple, I think someone mentioned before.
Ya, ini kalau misalnya teman-teman ikut we discussed it on grammar.
We have, yes, I think in
jadi kita bahas masalah present simple
elementary, I think, yeah.
Elementary, I think
so.
Jadi kalau misalnya masih bingung penggunaan present simple, past dan sebagainya, kalian bisa nonton lagi nanti di YouTube tentang seminar yang bahas masalah grammar. Jadi kalian juga bisa nangkep kalau misalnya penggunaan das itu seperti apa nanti untuk penggunaan komunikasi sehari-hari. Ini salah satu kesalahan yang paling sering terjadi kalau misalnya kita mau coba ngobrol sama orang. Jadi kali ini kalian sudah bisa dapat konsepnya supaya nanti tidak jadi kesalahan lagi.
Okay, and also on our link tree, which we'll put the link out.
Yeah.
We have topics there. Okay, question 4. We have 5 questions. So question 4. Where you work, go to school.
Okay.
So again, this is present simple, yeah? Because we're talking about routine, things that happen usually.
Okay. Jadi present simple konsepnya saya ulangi lagi ya, yang sudah di-mention sama Mr. Ashley bahwa present simple itu sesuatu yang terjadi secara terus-menerus atau rutinitas. Nah, kalau misalnya ini blank kalimatnya ada di angka 4, where blank you work or where you something like that, itu kira-kira untuk yang nomor 4 itu isinya apa?
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and we have most people saying do. Let's have a look. Yes, where do you work? Yeah. Again, we're using present simple to ask about our everyday routine or things which are regular, yeah? So we could say some examples. I work for EF in Surabaya. I go to SMA 100 in Surabaya. So there are ways you can say that. If it's where you're asking for the place, yeah.
Oke, jadi sekali lagi kalau misalnya rutinitas pakainya present simple. Again, kalau misalnya kalian masih bingung terkait penggunaan grammar, ini karena berurutan sekali ya teman-teman ya topiknya. Dari kemarin yang kita sudah 3 kali sesi kita bahas grammar dari tingkat yang paling beginner, advance sampai yang intermediate sampai ke advance. Ini langsung kita nyambungnya ke masalah speaking. Jadi ada kaitannya. Nah, kalau misalnya kalian baru ikut kelas speaking ini, nanti kalian bisa nonton lagi recapnya kalau misalnya kita bahas grammar itu di YouTube channelnya EF Surabaya. Tadi sudah dibantu sama Mr. Ashley untuk dilampirkan linknya. Jadi nanti kalian bisa langsung klik linknya aja untuk melihat kira-kira materi grammar mana yang mau kalian pakai untuk belajar lagi.
Okay, and the last one, guys. Question 5. Let's see if we got it now. Question 5. Where he, she work, go to school.
Oke. Tadi sudah sempat disinggung nih kalau ada he atau she, kira-kira pakainya yang mana?
Where he, she work. Remember, it's present simple because we're asking about their routines. So
there is 2 options that
there are.
Be confusing.
There are, yeah. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we've got is now in the lead over does. Let me share the results.
Yes.
And guys,
51% or 67 of you.
But again, it's does. I'm trying to catch you out, but no, it still does because we're talking about routines, yeah? So when we're having a basic conversation at the start, we're asking about things they normally do in their life, yeah? So what do you do? Where does your mum work? Where does she live? So here, again, it's present simple. We're not saying, where is she working? Where is she going to school? It's where does he or she work?
Oke, kalau misalnya kita ngobrol konsepnya ini seperti dijelaskan sama Mr. Ashley itu biasanya kita tanya yang paling sering mereka lakukan atau rutinitas yang biasanya mereka lakukan. Nah, dalam conversation itu biasanya kita pakainya present simple. Jadi kalau misalnya di sini ada where blank he or she, itu bukan pakai is lagi. Karena kalau misalnya pakai is, di situ ada ing di belakang. Jadi kita nggak akan tanya where is she working, tapi where does she work. Jadi ada does di situ. Again, kalau misalnya present simple, kita nggak pakai yang namanya is. Karena tadi kita tetap mengulang-ulang nih ya. Kita coba dari yang pertama kali kita singgung, what do you do tadi, otomatis di situ kita langsung nyambung aja di situ ke belakang. Oke, jadi konsepnya, kalau kita lagi ngobrol sama orang, yang paling sering ditanyakan adalah rutinitasnya kita masing-masing. Nah, kalau misalnya itu datanya rutinitas, biasanya kita pakainya present simple. Kalau present simple, rumusnya biasanya seperti apa? Itu yang kita gunakan. Oke? Jadi nggak ada lagi is, karena kalau misalnya kita pakai is, biasanya nanti ada ing di belakang. Hati-hati untuk itu.
Okay, and here, answers, for example, maybe he works for EF in Surabaya. She goes to SMA 100 in Surabaya. Again, with he or she using that S. Not he work, not he working, he works.
He or she atau nama yang mention nama, jangan lupa untuk menambahkan s di belakang verb ya. Ya, jadi kalau misalnya she goes, jadi bukan she go. Atau kalau misalnya di situ ada nama juga ada s-nya di belakang, jadi bukan she work tapi she works. Jadi jangan lupa s-nya kalau misalnya di situ ada she atau he. Again, konsepnya present simple untuk conversations. Nah, kira-kira teman-teman sampai sini ada yang masih bingung atau sudah paham nih? Kalau misalnya teman-teman ada yang mau tanya, silakan tuliskan pertanyaannya di chat box. Nanti kita akan baca di sesi tertentu ya.
Okay, guys. So to see if you've got that, we now have a link on the screen. We'll put it in the chat box as well. So there's a short quiz, 5 questions for that beginning section. Maybe we'll give you 2 or 3 minutes to try. If we can put the link in the chat box now, yeah, Mr. Farid.
Yap, oke, itu sudah dibantu sama tim dari IF ya, teman-teman ya. Sekarang kita sudah coba nih conversation yang pertama untuk ngobrol dan sebagainya. Nah, sekarang kalau misalnya kita mau tahu nih teman-teman ini sejauh mana sih dari penjelasannya Mr. Ashley tadi sudah benar-benar paham atau belum? Kalau misalnya belum, sekarang coba dikerjakan dulu kuisnya, linknya sudah ada di situ. Ada pertanyaannya juga di Google Form itu, teman-teman kerjain. Kira-kira nanti setelah teman-teman ngerjain itu, terus teman-teman hasilnya sudah bisa tahu kira-kira mana yang salah dan mana yang betul. Kalau misalnya masih bingung dengan konsep penggunaannya seperti apa, nanti bisa langsung ditanyakan ke chat box. Silakan dikerjakan, teman-teman punya waktu 3 menit untuk mengerjakan kuisnya, oke?
Yeah, so a couple of minutes. I've got some backing music there. I think, is the backing music on?
Yep.
Yes, you can hear it. Great. So maybe 2 minutes. Try taking the quiz, and when you come back in the chat box, tell us your score, yeah?
Oke. Silakan dikerjakan, dicoba. Nanti kalau sudah dikerjakan, kalian submit, kalian lihat hasil skor akhirnya kalian berapa. Terus kalau misalnya nanti kalian tahu nih mana yang salah, kalian bisa langsung konsultasikan ke kita. Kira-kira kalian bingungnya yang masih di bagian mana sih?
Yes.
Okay?
Sorry, Farid. Didn't interrupt. So yeah, there should be 5 questions, all based on what we just talked about. Take the quiz, and in the chat box, tell us how many points did you get. I think we'll give you maybe just over another minute or so, yeah?
Yeah.
It's only a short quiz, multiple choice.
Dari 5 pertanyaan ya, silakan dicoba dulu.
Right, let's see in our chat.
I think I need to try also.
You can try as well, Farid, why not? I believe the answers are all correct. I made them yesterday. Yes. It's okay. So.
Like a pro one.
I think we're okay. Right, we've got City in it, 8 out of 10 points. Well done, City. All right, guys. Give you another 30 seconds or so. 10 out of 10 for Hilda, excellent.
For Hilda, okay.
10 out of 10 for Azara, good job, Zara.
Ini basic introductions ya, teman-teman ya.
Yeah, good job, guys. Getting all 10s, excellent, okay. Thank you, Mawar. Or Ivana. Okay, Eugene, no problem. You can always retake that quiz as well. I think it shows you the answers. So if you're not sure, you can go back, try to remember, and take it again. Good job, Hamita, 10 out of 10, Putri 8. Ayu 8, Putri Farita 9. All right, guys. Let's give you 10 seconds countdown now, guys. 10.
Hold on.
Oh, we're going to wait for Farid. Okay.
Okay, done.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drum roll. How many did Farid get? What's your score?
3 to 10.
3 out of 10. There we go.
Oke, ini emang agak susah, padahal itu basic introductions loh ya teman-teman. Again, kalau misalnya teman-teman masih bingung dari skor yang teman-teman dapat, tapi they are amazing actually.
Yeah, got some good scores.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you didn't get a good score, or you didn't get 8 or 10, you can look at the answers and retake it later, or you can watch this again and see if you.
Jadi kalau misalnya masih ada yang bingung nih dari beberapa pertanyaan yang tadi sempat diujikan, teman-teman langsung tanyain aja ya. Kira-kira kok ini masih sempat salah, tapi menurut aku bener. Nah ini nanti kita bisa jelasin bareng-bareng di situ untuk discuss, oke?
All right. Good job, guys. Okay, so that's part one.
Okay.
On to part two. We have two parts today. So we've looked at basic introductions. Now we're going to look at talking or asking about our family and interests. So I've met Farid. I know what he does. I know what his maybe what his friend does, where he works, how he is. Now, how do we ask for more detail when we're meeting someone?
Okay.
Okay, so we've got some different starters for questions here. So things like, what do you? So what do you do in your free time? What do you do on the weekends? What do you like doing here? What do you like eating? So if I asked, Mr. Farid, what do you like? What do you do in your free time?
I am usually listening to music.
I'm usually listening.
Free time.
Or maybe if it's present simple, because it's what do you do? I usually listen.
Listen.
Listen, yeah. I listen.
See, kita sama-sama belajar di sini ya. Jadi kalau misalnya basic conversations, again, kalau misalnya teman-teman sempat kepikir grammar itu penting atau enggak dalam kita ngobrol atau punya conversation sama orang, sekarang ketangkap ya konsepnya ya. Kalau misalnya kita pakai grammar yang salah itu juga kadang yang kita ajak ngobrol itu juga mau bingung ngeresponnya kayak apa gitu.
Yeah, it's okay, because trying to give the correct response with the correct grammar is difficult, yeah? Of course, we understand. Farid says he likes listening to music, yeah? But if we want to use the correct grammar or the correct response, yeah, it can be tricky to remember present simple, present continuous.
Oke, konsepnya dulu ya teman-teman ya. Ini tadi udah ditunjukin sama Mr. Ashley. Kalau misalnya ada pertanyaan what do you do, itu ada berbagai macam pertanyaan yang kita bisa pakai untuk obrol-obrolan sehari-hari.
Okay. So next we've got have you got. So maybe Farid, you can ask me a have you got question.
Have you got a nickname?
Oh, a nickname. Do I have a nickname? Yes, I have a nickname. My nickname is sometimes Bevs. Bevs, because my name's Ashley Beaven.
Oh.
So sometimes, if you know Mr. Richard that works here at EF Plaza, he calls me Bevs instead of Ashley as a nickname. So yes, I do have a nickname. It is Bevs. Or sometimes Mr. Ashley. Ashley,
not Ashley.
because Ashley can be difficult to say sometimes. Yeah, Ashley.
Okay.
Okay, so have you got? Next, we've got are you. Okay. So maybe some adjectives here. Are you interested in? Are you excited about? Are you scared of? Are you worried about? Farid, are you scared of anything?
I am.
Are you comfortable telling us what you are scared of?
Don't think so.
Oh, okay, all right. Make something up, maybe, Farid. I'm scared of
one of a kind from insect.
Oh, you're scared of insects.
Yes.
Okay.
And I think most of people also scared with that.
Scared of those things. Okay. Well, have they got? Can we see? Oh, we can see all insects in Indonesia. What do you think he's scared of, guys? He's scared of an insect. What do you think Farid is scared of?
It's cockroach.
Oh, cockroach. Oh, I thought you were going to say, oh, it's not cockroach.
Yeah, it's cockroach.
Oh, it is cockroach.
It's cockroach, yeah.
Oh.
Scary.
Yeah, no, they're not very nice.
With their big eyes.
Yeah. Axel says he's scared of cockroaches too.
Yeah.
I don't like cockroaches. But yeah, are you scared of? Are you excited about? So maybe if you're meeting someone and you're maybe you're waiting for a concert, an event, you might go, oh, hi, what's your name? Oh, yeah. Are you excited about the event? Oh, yeah, I am. Okay. So we can ask about that. Okay, Eugene is scared of rats and insects. Freya hates cockroaches.
Yeah, especially when they fly.
Oh, okay. Yes, that's what I think it's Razor says, especially flying cockroaches.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We've got things like who or what is your. So maybe who's your favorite singer? And again, where I say that, who is your favorite singer or who's your favorite singer?
Okay, so instead of saying who is your favorite singer, we can use who's your favorite singer.
They're both correct, but naturally it's easier to say who's your favorite singer.
Oke.
What's your favorite food? Rather than what is your favorite food?
Oke, jadi untuk lebih santai aja sih obrolannya, jadi kita bisa pakai who's your atau what's your, something like that. Jadi nggak nyebutin who is atau what is.
Great. Then next we've got tell me about. So tell me about your family, tell me about your hobbies, tell me about your hometown. And we're just asking for someone to give us some information, yeah? So if someone says, okay, Farid, where are your family from?
My family is from Ponorogo.
Your family are from Ponorogo, okay.
Yeah.
Tell me about Ponorogo. It's a big town? It's a small town?
Not so big and not too small also.
Okay. And is there a special food?
Yes.
Okay.
It's Sate Ponorogo, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, satay.
And dawet. Have you tried?
Dawet? Maybe. I forget.
Sure.
Yeah, I've tried satay.
Ice dawet.
Oh, ice dawet. Ice dawet, yeah. I have, yeah. And finally, maybe something like what are. So here, what are you going to do tonight? What are your ambitions for the future? What are your family like? So here we've got lots of different question starters to start asking more detail when you're talking to someone.
Oke, jadi ini salah satu contoh kalau misalnya tadi kita pakai atau bahas masalah speaking yang basic introductions, atau kalau misalnya kita mau ketemu sama orang, habis itu kita mau ngobrol satu sama lain, mau cari tahu orang yang kita ajak ngobrol itu siapa, rutinitasnya seperti apa. Nah, kali ini kalau misalnya kita lagi ngobrol sama anggota keluarga, atau kalau misalnya kita mau cari tahu kira-kira dia itu tertarik sama apa sih dari sesuatu atau dari obrolan itu, kita bisa pakai macam-macam pertanyaan ini. Jadi kalau misalnya tadi what do you do in your free time, terus kalau misalnya kalian mau cari tahu kamu punya saudara atau enggak, di situ ada. Terus kalau misalnya kamu mau tanya atau mau ngajak jalan orang gitu, kira-kira kamu malam ini free atau enggak nih untuk kita jalan-jalan bareng, itu kita juga bisa pakai salah satu template yang di situ. Tapi again, ini hanya contoh aja, di mana teman-teman juga bisa lebih mengembangkan lagi kalimat-kalimat ini untuk bisa dijadikan topik conversations, atau kalau misalnya teman-teman lagi coba ngobrol sama orang lain.
So guys, instead of a poll this time, I'm going to give you an answer to a question. So the answer is I like to cook and read books. Now, what could the question be? There's not only one correct question. So this time in the chat box, what question could that be if that's the answer?
Oke, kalau misalnya jawabannya I like to cook and read books, menurut kalian semua pertanyaannya itu kira-kira bentuknya seperti apa? Sama kayak yang disampaikan sama Mr. Ashley, nggak hanya ada satu format pertanyaan aja yang benar, jadi ini akan ada banyak sekali pertanyaan dari teman-teman. Nah, sekarang supaya punya banyak referensi pertanyaan, ya kira-kira pertanyaannya menurut kalian apa nih? Boleh beda-beda, nggak ada yang benar, nggak ada yang salah.
Right, we've got some really good ones here. What are your hobbies? What do you like doing? Tell me about your hobbies.
What's your hobby?
Yeah, what do you like to do? What do you like doing in your free time? Okay, guys, what's in here? Yeah. So there are lots of these answers, questions, which could be correct, right? So maybe 3 here. What do you do in your free time? What do you do on the weekend? Tell me about your hobbies. These are all correct questions with this answer, yeah? And I think we had a few others. Sorry, so many chat messages.
What do you like to do? What do you like doing?
What are your favorite activities? Yes,
yeah,
that
activities.
Also works. Yeah. Good job, guys. Okay. Next. Okay. The answer is, I'm the youngest of 3 children. I have 2 older sisters.
Okay. Ini kalau misalnya kita mau coba ngulik lebih jauh tentang orang yang kita ajak ngobrol nih, jadi dia akan jawab, I'm the youngest of 3 children. I have 2 older sisters. Kira-kira pertanyaannya seperti apa? Menurut teman-teman semua.
Yeah, what could it be? Do you have any brothers or sisters? Tell me about your family. Do you have any siblings?
Do you have any brother or sister?
Any brothers or sisters? Yeah, okay.
Tell me about your family.
Tell me about your family.
Are you the oldest?
Okay, let's have a look.
Any brother or sister?
Yeah, good. How many siblings do you have? Maybe we already know they have siblings. So yeah.
Have you got any brother or sister?
Yeah. Also, you could say, have you got any siblings? That's okay. Do you have any siblings? Tell me about your family. Remember though, when we're typing, be tell me about, but when you're speaking, maybe tell me about your family in a very relaxed way is okay as well.
Oke, jadi kalau misalnya kalian mau menyampaikan itu dalam tulisan, tadi mungkin akan tetap bisa menyampaikan secara lengkap ya teman-teman ya. Tapi kalau misalnya kita lagi ngobrol, kita bisa pakai gaya yang casual atau santai. Tell me about your family. Jadi nggak perlu disebutin about. Tapi kalau misalnya itu teman-teman harus menyampaikannya dalam bentuk tulisan, teman-teman harus menuliskan itu secara lengkap. Oke?
Alright guys, number 3. Now the answer here is yes, I am. I can't wait for the music to begin. What do you think the question could be there?
Kira-kira pertanyaannya kayak apa nih kalau misalnya kalau jawabannya kayak gitu?
Yes, I am. I can't wait for the music to begin.
What type of music do you like?
What
are you interested of?
Okay, are you interested in? Could be, yeah. Could be interested in. Now, if you can't wait, maybe you're feeling, oh, I think Anisha's got one there, yeah. Feeling, okay. We're getting some excitement now, good.
Yeah, okay. We got some. Are you excited for the concert?
Yeah.
Are you excited about the concert?
Yeah, excited about, excited for, they're both correct, yes. So are you excited about the concert? Maybe are you excited about recital is okay as well, yeah. It can be any event where we've got music.
Oke, jadi banyak ya teman-teman ya. Ini akhirnya kita belajar sama-sama kalau punya banyak referensi pertanyaan dan jawaban. Again bahwa konsep yang dipakai sekarang adalah kalau misalnya kita balik lagi ke topik yang pertama tadi, kalau misalnya kita tanya atau ngobrol terkait rutinitas, kita mau cari tahu kebiasaannya orang-orang itu seperti apa, konsep grammarnya tadi sudah kelihatan apa saja yang perlu dipakai. Dan ini tadi nanti, again teman-teman nggak perlu bingung terkait materi-materi yang disampaikan sama Mr. Ashley ini, nanti kita akan sampaikan ke teman-teman untuk bisa download materinya dan dipelajari lagi di rumah, oke?
Yeah. Also, are you excited to be here? That's fine as well if we're there already.
Yep.
Excited about, excited for is also okay. Okay, next one. We're going out for dinner at an Italian restaurant.
Nah, nih.
What question do you think they were asked?
Kalau pertanyaannya kayak pertanyaan, kalau jawabannya seperti itu, kira-kira pertanyaannya gimana nih teman-teman bikinnya? We're going out for dinner at an Italian restaurant. Where are you going for dinner?
Where are you going for dinner? Okay, good. Where are you going? Good. So what do you have? So this one, what are you having for dinner? So talking about the future, yeah?
Yep.
Talking about the future, not present simple for routine. This time we're talking about the future.
Oke, ini beda lagi konsepnya ya. Kalau tadi misalnya kita lagi ngobrol masalah kesibukan atau keseharian, nah sekarang kita mau coba tanya kira-kira orang yang kamu ajak ngobrol ini, dia punya acara nggak ya untuk beberapa waktu ke depan? Nah ini dia udah jawab nih.
Yeah, so maybe what are you doing tonight? What are you having for dinner? Where are you going tonight? These are all okay, yeah? So more than one correct question.
Okay.
I think we have our last one, actually. This is our last answer. In a few years, I hope to buy my first house. What question do you think they were asked?
Ini kayaknya masih sama-sama pertanyaan yang terakhir tadi ya. Jadi kalau misalnya teman-teman mau tanya bahasa Indonesia kali, jadi kayak misalnya kamu ada rencana apa sih dalam waktu dekat atau 1 tahun ke depan, kira-kira bentuk pertanyaannya bakal kayak apa ini? What's your future plan?
Okay.
What are you saving the money for?
Let me scroll down here. Oh, I see. Okay. Dream for the future, plans for the next few years. Do you have a dream? What's your dream, your ambitions?
What type of house will you buy in the next few years?
Yeah, no, that's fine. These are all good questions. There's more than one.
What is your ambition?
What's your ambition? What are your ambitions for the future?
What's your resolution?
Yeah. What are you hoping to do in the future? Maybe when are you looking to buy your first house? Are you looking to get on the property market, you know, or on the property ladder? So yeah, lots of good questions there, guys. Awesome. Okay, so that's part 2, which means you have part 2 quiz.
Okay. Tadi kalau misalnya sudah yang pertama, sekarang kita coba masuk ke quiz yang kedua ya. Dari penjelasan tadi, kita coba sekarang latihan lagi, kira-kira bagaimana pemahamannya teman-teman atas materi yang disampaikan sama Mr. Rashid. Kalau masih ada yang bingung, boleh dicantumkan pertanyaannya di chat box. Nanti kita akan diskusikan sama Mr. Ashim, kita langsung jawab.
But please make sure you read the instructions carefully on the quiz. Some of them tell you to choose more than one answer, Mr. Farid. So some say
jadi
choose
dibaca
3
dulu ya.
answers, etc.
Instruksinya dibaca dulu sebelum mengerjakan kuisnya, tapi diakses dulu linknya. Kayaknya sudah dibantu sama tim juga untuk dikirim linknya di chat box, itu sudah ada. Jadi silakan diakses teman-teman, nanti aku juga ikut coba ngerjain ya. bit.ly/.
Yeah, see if you can log in. Are you logged in, Mr. Farid? I hope it works.
Yes.
So yes, log in to take the quiz. Read the instructions carefully because you have to choose more than one sometimes, yeah?
Oh, oke.
Yeah.
Dibaca baik-baik ya teman-teman ya. Kalau di situ instruksinya ini aku lihat kita bisa pilih 3 pertanyaan yang benar menurut teman-teman semua.
Yeah. And once you've taken the quiz, please put your score in the chat box again. See how many you got correct. So it's all using the question starters we showed you.
10 out of 10.
Oh, 10 out of 10.
Getting better now.
Okay. Good job, guys. We've got 10 out of 10. Excellent. There are a couple of tricky ones in there as well. Getting 10s. Okay. Anyone else?
All of this
more 10s. Oh my goodness. Everyone's getting 10s, huh? Right, guys, maybe another 30 seconds to take this quiz. So read the instructions carefully. You have to choose more than one sometimes. Oops. Well done if you got all correct, 10 out of 10. And if you didn't, that's okay as well. Don't worry. Because if you're getting some wrong, it means you still have some things to learn as well. And that's what we're here for. We're helping you to improve.
Not bad.
Get better. Okay. Okay, Farid. How did you get?
Not bad.
Did you get more than 3?
Yeah.
Okay, good. What did you get this time?
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. Did you get the ambitions question wrong?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Okay. So I'll turn off the music there. Let's see. So we've got lots of 10s, got 7s, a 2. That's okay, Eugene, no problem. 5, 6s. So yeah, guys, that's okay.
Bagus
Main thing is
ya.
you try, right?
Nggak apa-apa. Kayak misalnya ada dari teman-teman nih kalau bisa yang masih bingung. Again, materinya nanti teman-teman bisa download. Jadi nanti teman-teman bisa recap lagi kira-kira apa aja materi yang sudah diajarkan sama Mr. Ashim untuk latihan lagi di rumah. Tapi harapannya nggak cuma dibaca. Jadi kalau misalnya teman-teman sudah dapat materinya, nanti teman-teman juga bisa praktekin ke orang-orang sekitar atau ke teman. Kalau misalnya teman-teman punya lingkungan yang lebih suportif lagi supaya teman-teman bisa pakai bahasa Inggrisnya dengan baik, yang ngobrol pakai bahasa Inggris. Tapi harapannya teman-teman yang nantinya akan diajak ngobrol bahasa Inggris sama teman-teman lainnya itu juga tidak perlu menyepelekan atau seperti apapun itu ya. Kalau bisa saling support satu sama lain supaya kemampuan bahasa Inggrisnya teman-teman juga bisa lebih meningkat lagi dari ikut kelas hari ini juga.
Okay. Good job, guys. Well done. So we've looked at part 1, part 2. The next thing is an activity we can do to practice at home. But maybe first, Farid, is there something you'd like to say?
Yes. So before we go to the next material, Mr. Ashley, I have something to deliver to the participants. Okay. Nah, setelah ini kita akan masuk ke aktivitas-aktivitas apa aja sih yang bisa dimanfaatkan sama teman-teman semua untuk bisa latihan speaking nih. Materi yang paling sering banyak sekali diminta sama teman-teman semua. Nah, sebelum itu aku juga mau menyampaikan beberapa informasi untuk teman-teman semua bahwa seperti biasa nih dari tadi kalau misalnya tadi kita sudah coba nih beberapa kali latihan, kayak kemampuannya teman-teman juga sudah luar biasa sekali pagi hari ini. Tapi kalau misalnya teman-teman mau lebih tahu lagi kira-kira sejauh apa kemampuan grammar sama speakingnya teman-teman ini, teman-teman juga bisa ikut tes kemampuan bahasa Inggris gratis yang disediakan sama IF. Untuk semua peserta yang hadir pagi hari ini, caranya gimana? Kalian semua hanya submit nama sama usianya kalian melalui WhatsApp di 0822-2000-1000. Nanti akan ada tim course consultant dari kita yang akan menghubungi teman-teman semua untuk dijadwalkan dan langsung diskusi terkait kemampuan bahasa Inggris kalian. Dengan analisa bahasa Inggris ini, harapannya kalian juga bisa tahu nih kira-kira dari kemampuan speaking sama grammarnya kalian ini di part-part mana aja yang perlu kalian benerin. Atau kalian sudah menguasai grammar sejauh apa? Atau kira-kira kemampuan speaking kalian itu juga sekuat apa? Nah, kalau misalnya kalian mau ambil tesnya, sekali lagi, untuk kalian yang belum berkesempatan bergabung sama IF ya, terutama ya. Jadi kalau misalnya kalian belum gabung sama IF, tapi mau coba, pengen tahu kemampuan bahasa Inggris kalian, langsung aja sampit nama spasi usia ke 0822 2000 1000 melalui WhatsApp. Nanti akan dihubungi oleh tim dari IF. Nah, selain itu, kalau misalnya nanti kalian mau tanya-tanya program-program lain yang disediakan oleh IF, kalian juga bisa konsultasi secara gratis kira-kira dari kebutuhannya kalian ini program apa sih yang bisa disesuaikan sama kalian. Misalnya kalian mau ambil tes TOEFL atau kalian mau ada rencana untuk kuliah di luar negeri. Kira-kira dari semua hal-hal persiapan itu apa aja yang perlu aku persiapkan sih sebetulnya. Kalian bisa langsung konsultasi secara gratis juga melalui WhatsApp di 0822 2000 1000. Untuk next IF Talks, kalau misalnya di sini ada orang tua, mama-mama terutama, nah ini biasanya jadi isu yang paling sering dibahas nih as a working mom biasanya. Jadi kalau misalnya ada mama-mama di sini yang ternyata sambil kerja tapi harus bagi waktu untuk keluarga, bagi waktu sama karirnya juga. Terus akhirnya dari dua hal itu akhirnya tidak bisa mengontrol emosinya dengan baik ketika ada di rumah atau seperti apapun itu. Kita akan ada sesi diskusi dengan salah satu psikolog hari Sabtu juga jam 10 pagi itu tanggal 30 Oktober mendatang. Jadi kalau misalnya nanti mama-mama di sini yang sedang ikut hari ini mau langsung daftar, bisa langsung daftar hari ini gratis. Linknya nanti akan dicantumkan sama tim di chat box. Jadi setelah acara ini selesai atau saat ini juga mau daftar, supaya langsung dapat kursinya dan tidak habis nanti bisa langsung daftar. Oke? Dan seperti biasanya, nanti teman-teman akan dikasih link untuk mengisi survei dari kegiatan hari ini. Nah, topik hari ini yang kita bahas, speaking dan grammar yang sudah kita bahas beberapa waktu yang lalu, itu topik-topik yang teman-teman minta ketika teman-teman isi survei. Jadi kalau misalnya teman-teman mau bahas materi apa lagi nih selain speaking sama grammar, teman-teman bisa isi surveinya, linknya juga sudah dicantumkan oleh tim di situ di chat box. Plus, nanti kalau misalnya teman-teman sudah isi link surveinya itu, teman-teman bisa langsung mendownload materi pagi hari ini secara gratis. Jadi kalau misalnya teman-teman mau dapat materi pagi hari ini, silakan isi surveinya, kasih feedbacknya, kira-kira teman-teman mau topik apa lagi yang mau kita bahas di episode selanjutnya, atau kira-kira ada hal-hal yang perlu kita perbaiki supaya kedepannya acara kita bisa lebih baik. Silakan diisi, kalian akan bisa mendapatkan materi pagi hari ini yang bisa langsung di-download setelah mengisi link surveinya. Okay, now get back to you, Mr. Ashley.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Farid. So let me bring up our screen again. Okay, guys. So we've looked at, yes, ways we can do basic introductions and ways we can ask about people's interests and their family. So finally, how do we practice these skills? Because, of course, typing them in the chat or doing it this way, that's great for understanding, but we need a way we can practice speaking together, yeah?
Yap, oke. Jadi kalau misalnya tadi kita udah banyak banget belajar, banyak banget baca yang namanya artikel, gimana sih caranya kita bisa improve kemampuan speakingnya kita. Tapi kalau misalnya kita cuma sekedar baca dan tahu teorinya seperti apa tanpa mempraktekkan hal tersebut, itu juga akan percuma rasanya. Jadi ini akhirnya ada beberapa tips dari Mr. Ashley yang bisa dipakai untuk latihan di rumah, terutama kalau misalnya di sini ada mama-mama atau papa-papa di rumah yang mau kelihatan supaya putra-putrinya bisa lebih aktif speaking, kita bisa coba pakai beberapa hal yang dikasih oleh Mr. Ashley untuk bisa latihan di rumah. Oke?
Yeah, so if we look on the screen now, oh Farid,
yeah.
I forgot I put a picture of you on the screen.
It's not me.
Oh, are you sure?
Nope. I have hair here.
No, of course.
It's a different person there. Okay.
Oh, I thought, you look big and strong like The Rock.
I am. Look, I have muscles here.
All right, so to try practicing our skills in a fun way, we can do something called a celebrity interview. So what is this? So on the side, we can see we have different celebrities, different famous people. And to practice, we can pretend we're a famous celebrity, and then your partner can interview you about things you like, about your interests. But when you're answering, try to be creative and answering complete sentences. So sometimes if we're practicing and we say something like, what do you do in your free time? I watch TV. Okay, that's fine. But if we want to try and challenge ourselves a bit further, why don't we try giving a longer answer? So, I like watching Netflix. Actually, I spend way too much time watching TV shows. I recently watched Squid Game. I loved it. How about you? Now, of course, it doesn't have to be this long. You can choose the words, but just try to make it longer than 1 word or 3 words, ya.
Oke, ini salah satu kegiatan yang bisa dipakai. Ya, itu ada salah satu aktornya Squid Game ya di situ ya. Jadi ini salah satu kegiatan yang bisa dipakai kalau misalnya teman-teman lagi ada di rumah, atau kalau misalnya lagi ngumpul nih sama teman-teman, kita mau coba praktek speaking, kita mau coba praktek supaya lebih terbiasa lagi ngobrol sama bahasa Inggris, kita pakai yang namanya konsep celebrity interview. Kan ada banyak tuh pilihannya. Nah, nanti salah satu orang yang kita ajak untuk interview ini, salah satunya akan berperan sebagai selebriti yang ingin kalian perankan. Jadi kalau misalnya nanti salah satu teman kalian ini akan jadi interviewer yang akan tanya ke kalian terkait beberapa hal. Kayak misalnya hal-hal yang sering kalian lakukan kalau kalian libur itu apa, atau makanan favorit kalian apa, atau apapun itu. Yang menjawab harus menjawab dengan informasi yang berkaitan dengan selebriti yang kalian perankan. Jadi dari situ nanti dari obrolan itu akhirnya si interviewer itu juga bisa nebak kira-kira dari deskripsi yang kalian jelaskan dan kalian jawab itu tadi itu dia merepresentasikan siapa sih gitu. Tapi selama game ini usahakan kalian juga tidak menjawab pertanyaan itu hanya singkat. Kayak tadi misalnya dijelaskan sama Mr. Ashley, what do you do in your free time? Kalian cuma jawab I watch TV. Nah, kalau misalnya kalian mau kemampuan speaking kalian meningkat, otomatis kalian juga harus memperbaiki cara jawab kalian. Jadi kalian juga harus coba untuk menjawab pertanyaan itu dengan kalimat yang lebih panjang. Tapi tidak harus sepanjang itu sih yang Mr. Ashley jelaskan tadi. Cuman untuk melatih kemampuan speaking kalian supaya kalian lebih berani lagi dan lebih pede, jadi kalian juga harus coba mengembangkan kalimat itu menjadi kalimat yang lebih panjang. Nah, ini bisa membantu kalian supaya kalian bisa lebih pede lagi dan bisa lebih berlatih lagi kemampuan speaking kalian dimanapun kalian mau coba itu.
Okay. Now on the screen now as well, we can see the questions we've used today. And to make this game more fun, we can keep the celebrity a secret, right?
Yeah.
So we're trying to find out who the other person is by asking them questions. So we're going to play together.
Okay.
We're going to have Farid. He is going to be a famous celebrity.
Okay.
And we're going to ask him some questions, okay?
Yep.
So Farid, can you think of a famous celebrity that everyone knows?
Done. I'll pick from one of those pictures, yeah?
Yeah, I think one of those pictures would be good for now, yeah.
Yep, okay.
Okay, so guys, if you have a question for our celebrity, please type in the chat box. I will also ask him some questions and we'll try to guess together who Farid is.
I'll try my best to explain the answer ya, teman-teman. Oke, kita sama-sama belajar, tapi again, disclaimer nih ya, sedikit disclaimer bahwa aku juga nggak terlalu canggih dalam speaking, jadi kita coba main sama-sama, nanti teman-teman ikut tebak ya, kira-kira dari jawaban yang aku sampaikan, melalui pertanyaan yang disampaikan Mr. Ashley, aku ini jadi siapa kira-kira?
Yeah, so what questions could we ask to try and find out who Farid is? What do you think, guys? Maybe in the chat box? I mean, I might start.
Yep, okay.
Okay, so Freya, so we need to ask a question to try and guess who he is.
Freya, tunggu dulu ya, Freya. Aku belum jawab, jangan ditebak dulu.
Yeah, we haven't heard him yet. Okay, oh, Axel, where do you live? Okay, so where do you live?
I live in the capital city.
Oh, okay.
Which live by we live among
let me help you there.
Hold on. Among famous people.
Oh, okay. So you live in a capital city with other famous people.
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, great. Okay. We got a question from Hilda. When were you born? Now, just give it a general year, like maybe in the 80s, in the 50s, in the 90s. What do you think? You don't need to know the exact number. It's okay.
Okay, when were you born? I think I was born in 90s, around 90s.
Oh, in the 90s?
Yeah.
Okay, in the 90s. So you're around 30 years old, yeah?
Kind of.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you do in your free time, says Anissa?
Usually, I'm just relaxing in my house, get chill with my friends. But sometimes I also had some photo shoot.
Oh.
And shooting for my other movie project.
Oh, other movies.
Yes.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, that leads us nicely to maybe Inda.
Maybe
She
from
says,
Inda, do you like to dance?
do you like to dance?
Nope, I don't. I don't like to dance. I'm sorry.
Don't like to dance.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't like to dance.
Mawa asks, what do you do?
What do you do?
What's your job? What do you do?
I'm an actress.
You're an actress.
Yes.
Okay, an actress.
I'm a quite famous person also from your favorite movies.
Oh, okay. Who is your favorite actor or actress?
My favorite actor is. Do you know who act for?
Is it?
My favorite actor is Tom Holland.
Oh, Tom Holland.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, Tom Holland. So we've got a few coming in. We've got. Is it? Are you? I don't think you're Ed Sheeran, right? Not Ed Sheeran.
No.
We've got.
They guess it. They guess it.
Oh,
it's Zendaya.
Oh, Zendaya. Nice.
Actually, it's not her favorite actor. It's her boyfriend.
Oh, Tom Holland is Zendaya's boyfriend. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tom Holland is Zendaya's boyfriend.
There we go. I thought Zendaya liked to dance. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know Zendaya.
I don't think so.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe you're right. All right, guys. So that's how we play, yeah? So you can choose any celebrity.
Okay.
Ask questions and try to guess. Now, of course, when we have so many people here, so many great participants, it's difficult to do this in our online seminar. So this is an activity for you to do in your own time at home, maybe with friends or family or other students or workmates, to try to practice your conversation skills.
Oke, karena gamenya lumayan seru ya. Ini kayak misalnya teman-teman tahu gamenya di kita tuh mungkin kayak tebak sesuatu yang kita taruh di kepala terus kita coba mendeskripsikan itu. Kurang lebih seperti itu, tapi kali ini kita coba kemas acaranya itu lebih ke ngobrol gitu. Nah, tadinya kita mau coba nih sama teman-teman semua, tapi karena memang antusiasnya teman-teman sangat besar sekali dan waktu kita terbatas, jadi teman-teman bisa praktekkan ini dengan sesamanya. Mungkin kalau misalnya teman-teman lagi ngumpul sama teman-teman yang lain, terus kita coba main game dengan sesuatu. Hal yang seperti ini bisa dilakukan sama teman-teman semua. Jadi kalau misalnya teman-teman bingung nih konsep pertanyaannya apa saja yang bisa dipakai sama teman-teman untuk latihan di rumah, di situ sudah ada jenis-jenis pertanyaan apa saja yang bisa teman-teman pakai untuk melatih kemampuan speaking-nya teman-teman. Jadi kalau misalnya teman-teman bingung, again, materi hari ini teman-teman bisa download setelah teman-teman mengisi survei. Jadi jangan lupa untuk mengisi surveinya untuk bisa mendapatkan materi hari ini, okay?
Yeah, so you get all this material in the survey, so you can practice this at home.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Well, before we finish, so today we're looking at speaking, yeah, about general speaking, but we would love to know what things you'd like us to focus on in our next speaking class.
Oke, kita akan ada sesi membahas masalah speaking lagi nih sama teman-teman semua. Itu pollingnya sudah muncul di layar teman-teman semua. Kira-kira untuk next EF Talks, teman-teman mau kita bahas masalah speaking ini, kita fokuskan ke yang mana nih? Kalau misalnya hari ini kita bahas masalah basic introductions atau terkait kemampuan speaking sehari-hari ini. Nah, kira-kira untuk selanjutnya teman-teman mau kita bahas speakingnya ini speaking yang masalah apa? Oke, poster banyak. Nanti kita akan coba lihat dan kita akan bahas. Kita akan coba jadikan topik di EF Talk selanjutnya. Oke?
Yeah, and if there's we've got 4 topics here: either presentations, giving opinions, suggestions and advice, or more sort of general conversation. Now, if you have something else as well, please let us know because you'll be able to tell us in the survey.
Ya, kalau misalnya teman-teman mau ada topik lain nih, kalau nggak ada di situ, pilihan topiknya untuk bahas masalah speaking, teman-teman bisa cantumkan nanti di ketika mengisi survei ya, teman-teman ya.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys. So I think we're going to stop the poll now in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I will keep this for us so we know what to do next time. Do we need to share the results or not? Would you like to know or not? No, okay, we'll keep that for next time. Keep it secret. Keep the suspense.
Oke, kita sudah dapat ya teman-teman semua ya dari poll saya teman-teman. Terima kasih. Kita akan coba kreasikan nanti topiknya supaya teman-teman juga bisa ikut lagi. But again, thank you so much, Mr. Ashley, for today.
No problem.
Kalau misalnya teman-teman mau ada sesuatu yang mau ditanyakan atau apapun itu, teman-teman nanti bisa cantumkan juga di kolom surveinya seperti apa. Dan again, kalau misalnya teman-teman mau coba nge-review lagi kegiatan hari ini atau mau coba, karena kelewatan kemarin sempat beberapa kali pertemuan kita bahas masalah grammar, teman-teman bisa lihat semua recap videonya dari kegiatan-kegiatan kita sebelumnya di YouTube channelnya IF Surabaya. supaya teman-teman juga nggak ketinggalan update-nya seperti apa, teman-teman bisa langsung subscribe channelnya YouTube IF Surabaya di situ untuk melihat kira-kira ada update konten apa aja yang ada di dalamnya. Mulai dari grammar sampai materi speaking hari ini. Tapi untuk materinya teman-teman bisa download pagi hari ini dengan mengisi survei yang sudah kita cantumkan. Dan jangan lupa kalau misalnya dari Bapak dan Ibu yang hadir pagi hari ini ingin mendaftar ke IF Talk selanjutnya, kita akan bahas masalah gimana sih supaya akhirnya bisa menyeimbangkan waktu antara karir, keluarga, dan mengatur emosional juga dengan salah satu psikolog yang akan kita undang di tanggal 30 Oktober mendatang. Oke? So once again, thank you so much, Mr. Ashley, for today.
You're welcome. Thank you very much, Mr. Farid, and thank you so much for joining us, guys. Thank you for interacting. I hope you had fun. And thank you for your input as well, so we can use that to help decide what we're going to do in the future. And we look forward to hearing about look forward to hearing your responses from the survey to see how you felt about today. Okay. But yeah, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much ya. Sampai ketemu lagi di IF Talk selanjutnya. Tetap jaga kesehatan dan jaga protokol kesehatan dimanapun kalian berada. Sampai ketemu lagi di IF Talk selanjutnya. See you.
Okay, thanks guys. See you next time.